Hello children. Today we are going to read chapter 8, The Missile Man of India. Children, this chapter is a biography of our former president. Do you know the meaning of biography? Biography is the story of a person's life written by somebody else. So, this chapter is a biography of our former president who was a great scientist. So, let us read about his life. First, I will read the paragraph, then I will explain the same. Let's start the chapter now. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam is also known as the Missile Man of India. He was the 11th President of India as well as an accomplished scientist. So, now you understood this chapter is all about Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, who is called the Missile Man of India. Children, what do you mean by missile? It's a weapon that works with a remote and basically used by army persons or defense field. So here in this chapter we will know about our 11th president. President means a supreme commander of our country or the first citizen of our country. So the 11th president of India was APJ Abdul Kalam, who was an accomplished scientist. Accomplished means proficient or a successful scientist. Next para. The full name of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was Abul Pakir Jainulabuddin Abdul Kalam. He was born on 15th October 1931 at Rameshwaram, Tamil Nadu. His father was boat owner who ferried Hindu pilgrims from the Rameshwaram temple in Tamil Nadu. So, what was the full name of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam? Children, here you have to do a correction there. In second line, the first word is written Abdul. You can see it on the screen also. So, in place of this Abdul, you have to write Abul. A-V-U-L. So, the full name of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was Abul Pakir Jainulabuddin Abdul Kalam. And he was born on 15th of October 1931 at Rameshwaram. Rameshwaram is a coastal town in Tamil Nadu state. It is a temple town and his father was a boat owner there. He was having a boat who ferried Hindu pilgrims from the Rameshwaram temple in Tamil Nadu. So, his father ferried Hindu pilgrims. Ferried means carried from one place to another. Means he used to carry the people from one place to another. Whom he carried? Pilgrims. Pilgrims means devotees. Person going to holy places, those are called pilgrims, जिनको हम तीर्थ यात्री कहते हैं. तो his father used to carry them from one place to another place in Rameshwaram. So in next para, as a child, Kalam worked as a paper boy after school to support his father. He had 4 brothers and 1 sister. He went on to study physics and graduated from the Madras University. He wanted to become a fighter pilot. He studied aerospace engineering and also completed a PhD in physics to become a scientist. So, as a child, Kalam worked as a paper boy. Why? Because his father's financial condition was not so good. So, just to help his father, he worked as a paper boy. And he was not the only child of his parents. He had 4 brothers and 1 sister. He went on to study physics because he was having much interest in physics. So, he went on study with physics and graduated from the Madras University there. And he wanted to become what? Fighter pilot. He wanted to become a fighter pilot. He studied aerospace. Aerospace means what? Aerospace engineering. Aerospace means the science of flying, especially in the space. So he studied that also. and also completed a PhD in physics to become a scientist. What is PhD? The full form of PhD is Doctor in Philosophy. It's the highest level of degree that a student can achieve in a particular subject. It is given in a particular subject. किसी एक subject में ये degree दी जाती है. It is called a master degree of that subject. So he got PhD, or he achieved that degree in physics and became a scientist. Now move to the next page. Kalam was the project director at the Indian Space Research Organization ISRO. He led many projects there and was extremely successful in each of them. In 1970, Kalam directed two projects, the Project Devil and the Project Valiant, to develop missiles. Rohini 1 was launched under his leadership. So, next Kalam was appointed as a project director at Indian Space Research Organization. That is called ISRO. What is the full form of ISRO? We know this well. The Indian Space Research Organization. So there he guided many projects. There he worked on many projects and those were extremely successful under his guidance. And in 1970, Kalam directed two projects. First one is Devil and the next one is Valiant. And these projects are just to develop missiles. And under his guidance, we got success. Rohini 1 was launched under his leadership. Launched means started. Rohini 1 was launched under his leadership and that was also successfully launched. And in the next para, the Agni and the Prithvi missiles were also successfully launched under his leadership. Moreover, he was appointed as the chief executive of the Integrated Guided Missile Development Program. From the year 1992 to 1999, Kalam was appointed as the chief scientist advisor to the Prime Minister of India and the Secretary of Defense and Research during this time. Kalam also served as the chief project coordinator for the Pokhran 2 nuclear tests. After this, he came to be known as the Missile Man of India. So, after Rohini 1, Agni and Prithvi also were launched successfully under his guidance and he was appointed as the chief executive of the Integrated Guided Missile Development Program. And after this, in year 1992 and to 1999, he was appointed as the chief scientist advisor. Advisor means what? A person who give advice in a particular field or in a science field. So he was appointed as a advisor to the Prime Minister of India and Secretary of Defense and Research. And during this time, he also served as the chief project coordinator. Coordinator means a person who work with different team or with different people. वो उनके साथ coordinate करते थे, उनको guide करते थे. So he also, in the same time, he also served as a chief project coordinator for the Pokhran 2 nuclear test. किसके लिए काम किया? Pokhran 2 nuclear test. After this, he came to be known as the Missile Man of India. और इस काम के बाद उनको किस नाम से जाना जाने लगा? Missile Man of India. Because he worked a lot in the field of science. Next, in the year 2002, Kalam became the 11th President of India and served the country till the year 2007. Kalam was the proud recipient of the Padma Bhushan, the Padma Vibhushan and the Bharat Ratna awards from the Indian government in the year 1981, 1990 and 1997 respectively. He was also awarded the Indira Gandhi National Award for National Integration in the year 1997. Then what had happened? In year 2002, he was appointed as the President of India. क्या बने वो? President of India, 11th President of India, and he worked till 2007 as a president. And he was the proud recipient. Recipient means a person who got something, one who receives something, one who gets something. So he received what? He got Padma Bhushan, Padma Vibhushan, and Bharat Ratna. What are these? These are awards, the highest civilian awards. As Padma Bhushan is the third highest civilian award in India, Padma Vibhushan, the second highest civilian award, and Bharat Ratna, it is the highest civilian award what he got. Okay, he got Padma Bhushan in 1981, Padma Vibhushan in 1990, and Bharat Ratna in 1997. And in the same year 1997, he also awarded with Indira Gandhi National Award for National Integration. Integration means unity, एकता. तो भारत की एकता के लिए भी उनको अवार्ड मिला था. Kalam was awarded medals not only by the Indian government but also from the government of the USA. He not only awarded in India only, he was awarded by the USA government also. Kalam received doctorate from 40 universities. In addition to his work, he also authored a number of books. Amongst them, India 2020 was the most appreciated and widely read book. Ignited Minds, Mission India, Inspiring Thoughts are some of his other books. He also used to give lectures at many schools and colleges. Kalam loved young people and wanted to make a difference in their lives. So, he was not only the scientist, but he was a great writer also. He has written or he has composed so many books. India 2020 was the most appreciated. What he has written, India 2020, one of his written book. So, it is most appreciated book and widely read. Widely read means read by large number of people. बहुत सारे लोगों ने इसको पढ़ा हुआ है. So that is why it is called widely read book. So this is the most popular book and accepted. Ignited Minds, Mission India, Inspiring Thoughts, these are also some of his books. And he also loved to give lectures or to deliver lectures at schools and colleges. So he used to invite it in schools and colleges to deliver lectures just to inspire the young ones or the young peoples. जो छोटे बच्चे होते हैं या जो बच्चे हैं कॉलेज में जाने वाले हैं उनको इंस्पिरेशन देने के लिए, उनको सीख देने के लिए ही यूज्ड टू बी इनवाइटेड. कलाम साहब जो एपीजे अब्दुल कलाम है उनको बुलाया जाता था. सो he used to go to school and colleges to deliver lectures to make some difference in young people's lives. Kalam breathed his last while giving a lecture at IIM Shillong. The entire world was saddened by the death of a simple, humble and great man. Kalam died due to a cardiac arrest while giving a lecture at IIM Shillong. IIM Shillong means the full form of IIM, Indian Institute of Management. So there he was delivering a lecture and due to a cardiac arrest he died there. So the entire world, not only the India, but the entire world was saddened by the death of this great personality or this great man who was very, very simple and humble. Humble means gentle, modest. So, not only the India, but the entire world was saddened after his death. So, this was the biography of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, who struggled right from his childhood and at last achieved everything because of his hard work and determination. So this is all about the chapter, children. I hope the video will help you to read and understand the chapter. So children, read the chapter, learn the meaning of highlighted words. Take care and have a good day.